Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to apologize. I did a tutorial the other day, number 4, where I was showing how to do the undertones on the doll, and it had to be deleted, and I couldn't go back because all the pieces were already done and baked. So anyway, I was just going to show you what I use for my undertones today. So it's the Bountiful Baby Yellow, and it's mixed with the odorless thinner, and I just mixed it up here, and I just use one of these here with my brush. Fill that up, but just to warn you that the yellow and the blue do stain your vinyl, so you have to be very careful with it, and don't make sure it's very thin. So I would put a slash on my paper towel, make sure it looks thin and not heavy. The next I would use is the Pyro Blue 03 mixed with the odorless thinner. So again, just a splash of that, and then I fill it up like this. And these come from Bountiful Babies, these jars, and I fill it up and mix it together. And if I mix it, you'll see the color that it'll come out as. I do use my sponges, and it's just like modeling sponges I make. So this will be for the blue, and then I have one for the yellow. Each one's different. I make my own purple. It's a very light purple again. It's a purple that's from the strawberry kit that you get with your blushes. So I do this. This one comes out very faint. Whoops, there's leaking. So it is very faint, and that's the purple sponge for that. And then I mix my own again, a blush color, and this I would use a little bit of red, a little bit of the blue, just a touch of blue again because blue is very strong. The strawberry blush and the peach blush that comes in the peach set. So I just mix my own colors until I get more of a blush color, something like a rouge that you put on your cheeks. And I use that for the undertones as well, and then I have my sponge for that. So I would start with a yellow, then purple, then the blue, and then I would go to the red and apply those on with hair. Make sure it's very lightly. Each layer, make sure this one dries, second one dries before you apply this. After you do these two, then you would bake it 265 degrees for 8 minutes. Then you would apply this one here, the blue, and the blush color, and then you would bake again for 265. But between applying this and this, make sure you put it to dry. Your doll has to dry completely before you put another layer of undertone on. Just make sure the doll has dried completely. So go on wet. Once it's dry, you can apply a different color undertone. And that's it, and then bake it up. So you'll be baking twice, once and twice. And that's all you do for the undertones, and that's what I do. Everybody's different, but that's my way of doing it. And then for today, I'm doing the Flesh 08 with the Flesh 04, which you can see here, mixed with some red. So a little touch of red on the brush here, a whole scoop of or 2 scoops of the Flesh 08 and 1 scoop of the Flesh 04, and mix it in, and then your odorless thinner. And then what we're going to do again is apply it to the sponge, and this sponge does not have any modeling layers. This is going to be a skin. This is going to be the skin color. So I'm just going to show you on the hand because I just did the rest of the body. And we're going to apply it on here. And now I love this color that I make up here with a touch of red, because it does come up with a touch of red on the baby's skin. And you can see from yesterday, I'm not sure if you can see here, the undertones that was put on. I'm not sure if you can, I'm trying to get as close as I could. There, I think you can see some there. Some of the undertones that were there, very light. So that's how light it's going to look. And that's with 4 undertones on already. So then I'm going to sponge this on, this color. And this color is going to make a difference. And you're going to start to see this baby getting some color now, finally. The Bountiful Baby Real Kits, they're very, the vinyl is very light. So you have to make sure. Now the inside here of the fingers and the creases need some, I have to make sure I put some of the flesh in here. I do not want to show any of the original vinyl when this is all baked. The hand should be all flesh tones. Including all the tops of the fingers. So it's looking good. And I'm just going to go like this and make sure I don't have any pooling anywhere. So, and then I'm going to start here and just make sure I get all the pooling out of the creases as well. There we go. Okay, this hand looks really well done. And I'll just show you the difference in the color here. Make sure there's no hairs or anything on here. I don't know if you can see that now, that the color is finally changing. It's hard to see in this. Let me see if I get the camera in a different light. Yeah, there you go. You can see the color is finally changing. And I'm going to apply this. This is going to go and bake. And then I'm going to apply this color again on it to give it some more color. This doll again. And we will be doing more flesh colors again, on different type of flesh color, even darker. But the red's on right now. So that looks good. And we're going to just bake that. And that's it. And I want to apologize again for missing the undertones. Step 4. This is step 5. So I hope you guys can see the modeling underneath there. And I will show you, before I bake this girl, I want to show you the Aria kit, her face. And you can see more of the undertones on this. If you can see here. There you go. It almost looks like modeling, but very light. There you go. You can see it on her head. And she has the flesh color. And in her too, you can see the difference with the color coming out here now. Two colors. So she's finally getting some color now, and she's going to look amazing. And there's her face, and I've put in glass eyes into her. She will have rooted hair, so she's going to look totally different. Anyway, you guys all have a good day, and have a nice Valentine's Day, and take care, and bye for now.